Here is what I wish I knew at 16 years old, but instead learned at 21 years old related to Section 8 investing. I am a licensed realtor that specifically helps clients go from 0 properties all the way to over 100 through Section 8 rentals. And here is the breakdown for you. The absolute biggest piece of advice I can give is simply start as soon as you humanly can, as soon as you finish watching this video. I was, younger, and I thought there was no possible way for me to get approved for loans, for me to look at these properties from different states 14 hours away, but there's always a way to go around these things, right? An example of this is, how do you tour the homes? Well, you just get a good realtor that is in the area. That's really all it is. How do you go for loans when you're 18 years old? Well, you just go through DSCR loans because they don't check income statements. The earlier you start, the way easier it is to go from 0 to 10 to 20 to 50 different properties. If I had started when I was first 16 years old, or whenever I first learned about Section 8 investing, I would have gained so much equity. I probably would have 20 more doors than I do now. Oh, super important, I would have gotten in when interest rates were like 3%. Because guess what? I still made mistakes. I researched for like an additional year and I still made mistakes. So clearly, you only really learn by doing instead of just reading about it. Another piece of advice that I wish I knew was that you can't screen the tenants like normal tenants, right? Nobody's gonna have a good credit score when you're on Section 8. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. So you kind of have to go off of some different values. For example, instead of credit score itself, it could be 500, we look at the actual payment history. So we can see that they're at least paying the minimum on their credit cards, they're paying the minimum on their student loans. That means they at least are trying, right? They just simply don't have enough money. If you want a complete step-by-step guide that's almost 4 hours long, check out my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio.